Up first this evening, one psychologist has declared that only a massive re-socialization campaign will reverse years of a culture of sexual harassment in Jamaica. But on the heels of our Part 1 report on sexual harassment on taxis, at least one women's rights group believes taxi drivers are being used as scapegoats. Now, Giovanni Dennis picks up Part 2 of this special report on hackney carriage taxis.
Some of them, not all of them, but some of them don't understand personal space. I would love for rules to be implemented to ensure that there are less cases of this so that you're not allowed to touch us.
But why is sexual harassment so prevalent in the first place? For psychologist Dr. Leakim Samaj, it's a social and cultural problem. He argues many men do not understand what sexual harassment is.
Lots of men believe that it is their responsibility to respond to a woman, whatever comes to their mouth, whatever desire they feel, they should express it. If they need to touch her, easier. Now, a woman in a taxi, that means many men say that's fair game. She's in my car. She's right next to me.
He proposes a re-socialization and a re-education campaign.
We have to actively set out to change this aspect of our culture. And press conferences won't do it. Public releases won't do it. It has to be clear, guided re-socialization. Look how long we've been talking about sexual harassment. It's at the level of parliament, but we really have no public education programs.
We Change is a women's rights advocacy group. It's made submissions to the committee considering the sexual harassment bill. Christina Neal is Policy and Research Director.
And I'm guessing that it's because of this situation, this unfortunate situation with Canis, that a lot of people are sort of looking for a boogeyman. They're looking for a boogeyman. They're looking for a particular monster that they can point fingers at. And so taxi drivers become a scapegoat, even though it is correct that women face a lot of sexual harassment in taxis. What we need to think about is the larger systemic problem of teaching men to feel like they're entitled to women's body.
She also argues that some of the solutions being put forward now are short-term and may lead to more problems for women.
Because telling us that we should carry pepper sprays and other kind of weapons, sure, that's a short-term effect, right? But what happens to the woman after she pepper sprays the driver? What kind of other violence could she face as a result of retaliating?
But what are hackney carriage companies saying?
I find it hard to believe.
In Part 3, we'll hear from the Jamaica Association of Hackney Contract Carriage and the Transport Authority. Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.